Capricorn Nation, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well with you. This is going to be your reading for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a little something for the cross watchers. Thank you so very much for choosing to spend this time with me today. Let's get right into this reading. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Capricorn Nation. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe you feel like at this point you're kind of like damaged goods when it comes to a relationship because of something that you've been through. Oh. I feel like Capricorn, you could have gotten into a relationship that really brought you down, caused you to become very emotional. And maybe you're feeling a bit sensitive at this time. Maybe there's somebody that you're thinking about, and maybe thinking about this person makes you feel very emotional. This is either going on with you, Capricorn, or this is possibly how somebody is feeling about you. I feel like there could be somebody that could really be hiding their feelings for you out of pride. I really do. I feel like there's somebody that possibly feels like they have the upper hand in the situation by not talking to you, by continuing to ignore you. So I feel like somebody is kind of like waiting for you to like stall out, like waiting for you to buckle, and maybe contact them first. Maybe this is their way of having control over the situation. And I do feel like there's somebody that is pretending to be happy, pretending that everything is all fine. Like they're immune to the breakup. But I feel like there's somebody that's really feeling miserable about this. I really do. Again, this could be you, Capricorn, in this scenario, or this could be somebody that you're cross-watching for. I feel like there is somebody that really is sorry for disappointing you and maybe giving you an apology. Keeping in the back of your mind, Capricorn, that this reading could be talking about a romantic situation, but for some of you, it may resonate differently. This could be going on in your family life. This could be somewhere in your life, right? There's somebody that wants to give you an apology, but is not maybe ready to acknowledge some things. But if this is about a love relationship, I feel like this has something to do with an on-again, off-again relationship and somebody that's not ready to be serious. Because they've got other people that might be some distractions for them. Some of you, somebody had you in a third-party situation, and I feel like, yeah, there's somebody that's not really wanting. Some of you, this is you meeting somebody new, because I can't help but to know this. That there might, because you got two people that pop up in your reading. One of them could be brand new. One of them could be somebody from the past. Or you could just be genuinely meeting some new people. I feel like one of them is from your past, though. One of them, like I said, an on-again, off-again relationship. That's what I mean. Like, make sure that... So I feel like your spirit guides are really telling you, like, advising you to take your time with this, to really get to know somebody. Because it feels like, Capricorn, after what you've been through, the last thing you need is somebody playing around in your life. So your spirit guides are saying, hey, use discernment, take things slow. Okay, because I feel like somebody could be moving kind of fast in this situation. Take it slow, really get to know this person. Some of you could really be getting to know somebody at work. There could really be somebody that's, kind of like flirting with you, coming on to you at work. Some of you, this was a third party. You've already dealt with this, a third party at work. I don't know. You could be getting off to a bit of a rocky start with somebody. I feel like this is past tense. Somebody was keeping somebody in the background and keeping them secret. Make sure that you're not a well-kept secret in this situation. This could be why your spirit guides are saying, hey, use caution, take it slow. Make sure that you're not the third party. You're not the side piece in the situation. Okay, because I do see a breakup. And I do see somebody that's, like I said, pretending, acting like they're immune to the breakup. This could be somebody, there could be an age difference between you and this individual. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody that may want to take a chance on you to come and talk to you. But your spirit guides are saying, again, use discretion when it comes to this situation. Use your discernment. Because I feel like there's like somebody is coming into the situation, not me. I don't know, might be hiding some things from you. I did say hidden feelings. You're emotionally disconnected from somebody. You moved on from somebody. Did you? Maybe you are. Maybe you're coming to terms with this and you're saying, you know what? It genuinely is time to let go so that the both of you can really move on. Some of you could have found out that somebody isn't, you could have found out online. Maybe that somebody has moved on with somebody else, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And maybe you are blocked. Maybe you found out that you're blocked. Or maybe you blocked this person from communicating with you because there's a delay in communication, it feels like. It feels like somebody is kind of like stuck in their circumstances. They want to say something to you. Maybe you blocked this earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, and maybe they're really feeling it. Really feeling heartbroken over the situation. Somebody is more emotional over this situation than you might realize. Feels like you dropped this person. You got split because of disloyalty. So maybe there is some distance between you and this person. Possibly an Aries. And we got Taurus right beneath that. Or right behind that. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries-Taurus cusp. Some of you might be worried that somebody is going to come back. I don't know. It's weird. Like you feel like somebody is going to come back and maybe shake up your whole world. You're trying to move on from this. Move on from someone or move past something. I don't know. But it really feels like there's something that's blocking you in some type of way. And something could be blocking you from maybe moving forward to this new person. Because I do see somebody brand new that's pursuing you. And this person could be more your type. Oh, as soon as I fall. Seven of Swords with the Moon. I don't know. I feel like this is the past situation. Some of you may have a pet, by the way. Some of you may have a pet, yeah. You might have a pet that you feel is like a child to you. Oh, somebody is really careful to conceal something. But I feel like somebody could really be a sloppy cheater in this situation. And I feel like this is the past situation. Yeah. You found out the truth about this. You're not giving somebody the time of day. Somebody is like wanting to come out of the woodworks to maybe see about you. It's been a while since you've spoken to this person. You got the Ten of Swords and what fell? Yeah, you guys had an argument possibly, and maybe it ended badly. You got the Ten of Swords. So there's been some type of betrayal that has been revealed. Somebody has been definitely trying to keep something from you. Something is going to be revealed. For some of you, random. I feel like this could be a family secret. There could be some type of family secret that has been concealed and it is going to come out into the open. It may need to come out into the open so that you can heal from something. Because I promise you that there is something that's really bringing you down. And I feel like you're really thinking about somebody, possibly a Virgo. And yeah, while you are trying to move on from someone, or there's someone that's trying to move on from you, I feel like there's somebody that's still feeling very connected to you, still in love with you, still thinking about you. And this would be a soul connection. And you may have a very telepathic type of connection to this person, because I can't help but to notice like the crown chakra. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're very telepathic. Spiritually gifted. So this is what I'm seeing. There is somebody, you have two scenarios, like I said, somebody from the past that's coming back. If you decide to hypothetically take it that direction, your spirit guides are saying take it slow with either situation, yeah? So then you got this new situation over here, yep. Oh, wow. Okay, so some of you, this might have something to do with your mother, wife, sister, or daughter. Okay, so maybe you had some type of petty argument with a family member, like I mentioned. Confirmation of that. So you got a new situation. I don't want to call this a new situation. I want to continue this with the family situation. Some of you are bickering with a family member. Some of you, this is your father. I did talk about a family secret. I'm telling you, like, this could be your kids maybe holding something back from you. You might be finding out the truth about something. Something could really be confessed. Something is really on your mind. You're losing sleep maybe over something that was said. Some hurtful, childish words here. With the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be the new person, okay? Because we do see an earth sign and a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What is this new person? Got the Seven of Swords here too. This could be a fear of yours. This could be something that's keeping you, because something is definitely on your mind. And I'm trying to see, like, what is keeping you? It feels like some of you are blocking love out. Maybe you're afraid that it's going to fail. So subconsciously, yep, on the other side is fear. This could even be career-wise. There might be something that you want to do, but there is fear of failure. You're fearful to really open up again, Capricorn, because of what you've been through in the past. We started off the reading talking about that. So it could be that this new person might feel like you're writing them off before they've really been given a chance because of something that somebody in your past did. It's like somebody new could be paying for the mistakes of somebody from your past. But for some of you, when you genuinely using discernment, you might, I don't know, you'll be able to figure this out, whether or not this new person is worth your time. But I promise you, there's somebody from your past that is on the verge of confessing how they really feel, but pride has been the thing that has been keeping them away from you. And it feels like at this point, it's a trust factor and an accountability factor. You want somebody to take accountability for your pain and what they put you through. And maybe they just refuse to acknowledge your feelings. Maybe you feel like there's somebody that's not willing to hear you out. And maybe when you do try to tell this person how you genuinely feel, it breaks out to some type of petty argument. I can't help but to notice sibling rivalry here as well. We did talk about mother, wife, sister, daughter. So yeah, maybe that's the case. Sibling rivalry. Maybe you and your siblings might be having an argument. I can't help but to notice jealousy too. There's somebody around you that could be jealous. Maybe of your success. For some of you, this could be upcoming success. Success that you have no idea about. You don't see this coming yet. For some of you. But if this is resonating so far and this is something that's presently going on, yeah, there's somebody that's trying to bring adversity to your door. Somebody is maybe trying to create some challenges for you because of jealousy. And this could be somebody close to you. For some of you. For others of you, this is in the work front. Guaranteed, there's somebody that's running their mouth, spreading rumors. There's somebody that doesn't like your success. It could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be hating on a Sagittarius. Maybe you're Capricorn, Sag cusp. You got some unethical people around you at work. Some very shady people. People that are out for themselves and people that are very ambitious, and somebody that, some of you, this is somebody that doesn't have an issue like stepping on your neck to get to the next level. So some of you could just really be evaluating, is it time to stay or to go? Am I putting my talents and energy into the right place? Or is it time for me to pick up and take this elsewhere? There could be a level of fear about that, Capricorn, about maybe starting fresh, starting new, moving to a new city, getting into a new relationship, making new friends, because it feels like some of you Caps might have trust issues. I can see why based on what I see here. I can also see that some of you Caps may have had like financial difficulties, financial setbacks in some type of way. Maybe it is because you're having to pick up and start over brand new. You're starting a brand new life. It feels like you're really being nudged towards your life purpose. And I feel like you're going to be making some plans. And I feel like these plans have really a solid chance of working out very well. You know what I mean? I really genuinely feel that. I feel like, yes, like I said, you may not see this coming here. When it comes to your work, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is what I mean. If you use your resources wisely, I genuinely feel like something's going to turn out well for you. Maybe there's something that is really inspiring you, something that you are aware of at this moment, or you're coming to realize this about yourself, that you're talented and amazing at something. And I feel like you're going to be using your voice to help others. Use your power for good, Capricorn. I definitely feel like some of you have a superpower, and it's up to you to use this for good. I'm telling you, success is really there for you. Excuse me. So I do feel like, yeah, this is going to mean like stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something that is completely different, and maybe surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Third eye vision, yes. I did say crown chakra, now third eye. I promise you, you're spiritually inclined. But while you are climbing the ladder to success, no doubt, Capricorn, I do feel like there's going to be some old emotional wounds that are going to be triggered. They're being triggered because it feels like these are some very sensitive buttons that somebody is able to press. And it's time to really go within. Some of you, maybe you feel like as a child that no one really ever listened to you. This could be your own children feeling this way, Capricorn. Feeling drowned out. Feeling like what they have to say doesn't matter. And maybe these are some repeating patterns that you are seeing in your life. You may have felt like that as a kid, and even as an adult. Somewhere in your life, you might be feeling like there's somebody that just really doesn't listen to you. You don't feel heard. You don't feel like your opinion matters. You feel drowned out by people around you. At work, some of you are dealing with rude, opinionated people. Or you might just simply have this type of atmosphere in your family life. Maybe you feel like the black sheep. Maybe you feel different, Capricorn. But that's what's possibly blocking you from moving forward. Like I said, there's something that you are being guided to pursue that has a lot to do with your voice, your ability to speak your mind, communication, and maybe you feel, I don't know, that has to resonate for somebody here. You're a light worker. Yeah. Because it really is genuinely time to move towards the light. Maybe you've been thinking some very dark thoughts lately. And this is why your spirit guides are saying, you know what? It really is genuinely time to put yourself around people. Not to say that you have to like rest in the arms of people and like, I'm trying to say like depend on everybody else to make you feel better. But I feel like this might be a really good time to scoot up to the people that you really are trusting of, to really share your feelings, because this might not be a good time to close yourself off. But I feel like somewhere in your life, it feels like it especially has to do with your career. You're letting go of convention. You're not holding on to conventional ideas, conventional job. You're stepping out of the norm. And your spirit guides say you know exactly what to do, Capricorn. It's just really up to yourself to trust yourself at this time. A time for career rather than relationships. So I don't know, maybe right now this is you putting forth your energy, not so much towards relationships, but really focusing on your career. Yeah, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Yes, it's exactly what I mean. I did mention family. Could be somebody at work, whatever the case may be. If you had some type of communication issues with someone, your mother, sister, wife, daughter, or another family member, or somebody that is like family to you, it feels like it's going to be time to face that, clear that up. But when it comes to work, yes, you have a brilliant idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Yeah? And it feels like this is like maybe a desire for more freedom, freedom of expression, freedom, flexibility with your schedule. But for some of you, it feels like your mind is your worst enemy. For some of you. And that could be the very thing that is blocking some of you from moving forward. Like I said, it feels like success is really there for you. But it's like your mind, you got to be able to figure out what's blocking you. And like I said, for some of you, it's yourself mentally. You're creating blockages for your own self. You're causing yourself to feel stuck. Maybe it's like, and you'll never see the solution to the dilemma that you're in if you don't change the way that you're thinking or seeing a situation. Yeah, back to these emotional issues right now. Maybe as a kid you were scolded for crying, for showing your emotions. And that's what I mean, it really is. I calmly make the best possible decision. You got to express these emotions. You got to let this out, again, with people that you trust. I see things exactly as they are. I'm always open to good news. You do have some good things coming in for you. Seeing things exactly as they are. Not making excuses for anybody or yourself or the situation. Seeing the situation clearly is what your spirit guides are really guiding for you to do. Look at the situation for what it really is. Don't make excuses for anybody around you or for yourself with regard to maybe whatever scenario you find yourself in. That's for somebody. So obstacles and blocks are lifted. And right behind that is raise or promotion. So I did talk about adversity. Somebody at work trying to create blockages for you. And rather than creating a full blockage, it feels like somebody is just kind of like the effect that this is having on you is that things are slowing down. They're not able to block you, but they're finding that, if you get what I'm saying. There is somebody, for some of you, this is yourself creating obstacles for yourself, and for you, some of you, this is others. Jealousy, the evil eye, spell work. Somebody is using to create this, but your spirit guides are saying all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome. Key phrase here, positive energy shift. This has everything to do with shifting your mind, shifting your perspective, getting out of this place in your head where you feel stuck and you can't see your way out of a situation. All your good personal work, again, talking about inner child work, working on shadow self, and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. I'm trying to emphasize to you, Capricorn, along with your spirit guides, that you have the ability to overcome any type of obstacle in your life. It doesn't have to hinder you. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure your flow of abundance continues. They want you to stay centered. You're not centered if you're in this Eight of Swords energy, but this is what you have the power to change in this reading. So that's what I mean. If you're in a situation where you can't quite see your way out of it, your spirit guides are saying free yourself. Free yourself of this. This is a choice that you're making at the end of the day. And if there's something that you're procrastinating on, they're saying go now. Get something started now to get this success off the ground. Okay, Holy Spirit, anything additional? I didn't talk about moving. I can't help but to notice some of you are moving. Some of you, it is time to open up your heart. Oh, and some of you, it's time for an apology, or there's somebody that is coming in to give you some type of an apology that it looks like you reserve the right to hear. Like this is an apology that genuinely is owed to you. Time to do some research. Or if this is you, your spirit guides are saying, gather the wherewithal within yourself to give this apology. Oh, let me go back to this. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Confirmation. I did say that your money situation is going to improve, that you're going to see success with something. But again, you got to defeat what's blocking you here. Acknowledge what's blocking you and move forward. Next, it feels like it's necessary to do some research. Do some research on your shadow self. How can I heal? How can I eliminate these blockages from my life? How can I possibly see things differently? It may be necessary for you to do some research. For some of you, it comes down to like a professional factor. You want to be polished with something before you present yourself in front of the public. Like I did talk about communication, being out in front of people, networking. Whatever this is, it feels like it might be necessary for you to practice, to get some confidence behind what it is that you're doing. But I also see that your spirit guides are saying, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Some of you are going through this right now. You're in a relationship that it really is genuinely time to walk away from. There are new doors. There's someone new for some of you that is waiting for you. Some of you, it's your job. Some of you, it's drama. People that are creating drama around you, creating a storm around you. And maybe it really is time, rather than joining in that mess, it's time to genuinely walk away from it and experience freedom. The freedom that comes from breaking free from that type of environment, or these type of messy people that maybe you feel are messy. I don't know. All right, Holy Spirit, show me the advice for the Capricorn nation, Capricorn sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So if you've been praying for something, here's the confirmation. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Some of you, maybe you really have a desire to be a mom. You might be hearing about a pregnancy. Some of you, confirmation, you are spiritualists. You no doubt are. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And so with that, this is reality, right? This is who you really are. This is what's blocking you from seeing it. You have everything within you to create the life that you want. But like I said, Capricorn, you'll never see it looking at things from this perspective. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. It may be necessary for you to set boundaries with certain people that may not deserve your energy. I'm hearing energy vampire. I really am. We saw the Seven of Swords that popped up here. So that's what I mean. Not everybody that's around you is genuinely around you for the right reasons, Capricorn. Again, use discernment, use discretion. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. I did say a move. Some of you might be moving. Some of you, somebody's moving out of the house. You're splitting from somebody. You're going your separate ways. A healthy change in the occupants, your spirit, especially if this is you part of a relationship with somebody and it's an unhealthy situation. They're bringing you down. Or some of you, it's genuinely time to move. Like your living situation could have been maybe making you feel ill. Some of you have heart problems, by the way. It might be really beneficial for you to get a checkup or make sure that you stay on top of your medication. Or find like a unconventional type of healing. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Confirmation, yes. If there is something that you're forcing or you're waiting for some, you know what I mean? Your spirit guides are saying you don't have to force anything. Everything is going to happen to you when it is supposed to happen. That's saying you got the Wheel of Fortune having everything to do with divine timing. The success that you're looking for, especially if some of you are already started your own business and maybe you're looking around and you're like, I don't see anything to show for my hard work. Your spirit guides are saying, hold on, success is around the corner. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep feeding into whatever positivity you're feeding in when it comes to whatever project you're working on, relationship, or whatever the case may be. Your spirit guides are saying, take it easy. You don't have to force it. Remember, your prayers have been answered. You just may not see it yet. Not yet. Divine timing will reveal that. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Confirmation of what I said in the beginning. You know, you can't be an island. Sometimes you've got to be able to reach out to other people. It doesn't mean that you're not the independent Capricorn that you are. It just means that there are going to be times that you might need to really lean on the people that you trust. And this might be one of those times. Well, with this, Capricorn Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that it helped you in any type of way, Capricorns, hey, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and if you do, actually decide to subscribe. Make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or your cross-watcher sign. Thank you once again for spending this time with me, Capricorns. I'll see you guys in the next one.